All the votes are in and it's unanimous.
Yeah, Caitlin Clark was voted WNBA Rookie of the Year. Surprise, surprise. Put up the stats that the league had never seen before. She broke the single season record with 337 assists, including a league record 19 in one game.
It's a basketball play. I can't control the refs. They affected the game obviously a lot tonight. And a lot of calls that weren't made. I guess some people got a special whistle.
Since September 22nd, Angel Reese has been thrown into severe tantrums upon learning that Caitlin Clark won Rookie of the Year with a unanimous vote. To be honest, I'm just relieved that for once the WNBA got something right. And let's be clear about this, Angel. The award of Rookie of the Year goes to those who genuinely participate and excel, not for someone who consistently commits egregious offenses and makes unfounded claims. Do you really believe that pointing fingers and sobbing will get you recognized? Please, perhaps you would genuinely be in the conversation if you dedicated half of your effort to improving your game rather than creating conspiracy theories. Nah, but don't get off your jealousy high. You seem to be enjoying it a lot, don't you think? As Caitlin is being heralded as a generational talent. And let's face it, she really is. She simply makes everyone around her happy and is a generational player. Do you know what Angel did, guys? After reading over all of these remarks, yes, she's crying and frantically trying to disprove the authorities. Like, please, girl, don't worry, though. In a moment, we will discuss that meltdown. Let me explain to you why this announcement was entirely justified for the time being. That works out to 19.2 points, 5.7 rebounds, and 8.4 assists per game. With 337 assists, Clark easily broke the record for most assists in a single season. How is it possible for someone to even comprehend that? And there's the game with 19 assists. Yes, you did indeed hear that. In one game, 19 assists. Angel Reese, in the interim, most likely still going through her mentions on Twitter in an attempt to find someone to hold accountable for her dismal performance. But hold on, let's not overlook the triple-double. The only rookie in WNBA history to accomplish such incredible achievement is Clark. She is genuinely shattering records and barriers everywhere she goes. While what is being broken by Reese, she was crying because she felt she deserved more recognition. There's more to women's basketball than just one player to watch. I want everyone to understand that it's also due of me. It's not like it's the fault of a single individual. However, Angel, you don't receive praise for whining about the achievements of others. You must genuinely earn them. It is the nature of things. Watching Reese descend into a sea of jealousy while Caitlin Clark just continues winning is almost disgusting. Clark is busy leading the Indiana Fever to its first postseason appearance since 2016 while Reese is busy slinging barbs. Something to be proud of, you know. Reese is pouting in the corner while Clark is over here controlling every part of the game, scoring, dishing out assists, and grabbing rebounds. Caitlin Clark needs Angel Reese. Angel Reese is not necessary for Caitlin Clark. Maybe Angel would be in a better position to appreciate her success rather than feel resentful of Clark's if she focused more on her own game and less on complaining. And the entire thing about Caitlin Clark attracting new WNBA fans. That isn't overstated because people genuinely want to see excellence, not drama. Attendance is skyrocketing. What is Reese working on building? A reputation as the person who can't take the success of another woman. It seems bad that the pettiness is on full show. Clark is deserving of every honor bestowed upon her without exception. She has exceeded expectations, earned it, and worked hard for it. Attendance at games and TV viewership each game. But there appears to be some animosity in the league despite the attendance and ratings records. Reese, however, is making it clear to everyone why she isn't participating in the same discussion. She's dragging herself down, sobbing over spilled milk instead of getting up to Clark's level. As if that will in some way alter the reality that Caitlin Clark is simply superior. She was dominant, she changed the game, and she also started a brand new 1958 club. 19 points, 5.7 rebounds, and 8.4 assists a game is that amount. Instead of whining about not receiving an invitation, Angel, try joining that club. Clark is achieving more than simply respectable stats. She's breaking records here, amassing the most assists in rookie history with a casual 337 in a single season. While she's at it, Caitlin Clark has established yet another rookie record with her 122 three-pointers. What is Reese up to anyway? Grumbling. Regarding what are you complaining about? The knowledge that Caitlin is working hard and seeing results. I'm not sure what the best example of envy is if that one. We didn't get many calls, and I believe we went up rather strongly a number of occasions. Additionally, after watching the movie again, I saw that several calls went unanswered. Somebody got a unique whistle, I suppose. Given her unsteady statistics, Angel Reese is undoubtedly wondering why anyone is taking notice. It's because rather than making threes, Angel, you're too busy having tantrums. A true leader on the court is demonstrated by Clark's ability to spread the floor and generate opportunities for her teammates. Your phone number? Although your outbursts aren't exactly Rookie of the Year material, they certainly are. I'm still learning the ropes. I'm still trying to work things out and figure it out. So thank you, God, if I win Rookie of the Year. There's no way you'll win Rookie of the Year. You're not going to win Rookie of the Year because all you know how to do is point the finger and put the blame on others when things don't go her way. For a moment, let us be honest. She's over there hitting Caitlin Clark in the head during the game or embarrassing herself on the sidelines if she's not complaining about officials giving her some kind of magical special whistle. Half the time, Reese isn't even playing. When someone fouls Clark, she immediately starts clapping, as if that were meant to be some sort of achievement. Girl, it seems sense that you wouldn't win any honors if your definition of competition is to celebrate the fouls of others. That whistle was not unique. When it comes to a basketball play, that whistle was the right one. Contact occurs, and it's a foul. When the head is in contact with something, she is now disparaging Clark's followers and characterizing them as pitiful and lost. Angel, you might want to check yourself out in the mirror, as you're the only one who seems bewildered in this scenario. However, I believe her fan base has dwindled. I am speaking of say like, it's quite a bit. It's quite a bit. We frequently witness it. You guys saw it, I'm sure. I mean, I actually seen something similar today. But be careful, this competition has just taken an unexpected turn. Finger pointing is a traditional tactic used by those who are unable of accepting accountability for their own shortcomings. Let's face it, she's not winning any games, respect, or fans. Maybe she wouldn't always get dominated by players like Aja Wilson if she focused half as much effort on genuinely raising her game as she does on discrediting Clark. And let's not even discuss the drama surrounding the injuries. Yes, you are aware of the one. Angel assumed she would stage an injury in order to win over some sympathies. But hey, what do you know? Nobody purchased it. Donnie Brasco would refer to the thousands of people who are alleging on social media that this Angel Reese injury is a fugazi. Supporters and analysts both saw right through it, and all she accomplished was heighten the circus act that was going on around her. Now it's just embarrassing. She's too preoccupied trying to outdo Caitlin Clark in every irrelevant manner to concentrate on improving as a player. In actuality, Reese had a chance. She would have challenged Clark and pushed herself to improve, and perhaps just possibly made a claim to be named Rookie of the Year. Instead, though, she became a drama queen, and now she finds herself wallowing in the ruins of her own self-destruction. It's actually a little tragic. She was capable, but all she's accomplished is dig herself farther into this abyss of resentment. Caitlin Clark, meantime, is out here smashing records and leading her team to victory. What's sad about Clark, a force of nature? If Reese hadn't been so fixated on discrediting her, she may have been competing at that level. Clark's diligence is evident in his work. Her accomplishments cannot be disputed. And how did she think? Angel Reese should definitely take note of that. Rather than assigning blame and fabricating wounds, perhaps she need to ask herself why she's been overlooked. It should go without saying that Angel Reese is not a very good defender. Reese is actually her deadliest adversary. She's too busy playing the victim to examine herself and figure out how she can get better. Observing it is embarrassing. Competition in sports should motivate you to improve, not make fun of those who perform better than you. Maybe Angel Reese wouldn't be observing this Rookie of the Year discussion if she had even half of Caitlin Clark's work ethic. But instead, she's too busy berating herself and assigning blame. Thus, she will be receiving a physical and emotional respite for the first time. To be fair, I believe that she was affected by part of this drama, which she initiated. Reese needs to wake up and see that her career won't benefit from all of this turmoil and finger pointing. There's no doubt about her brilliance. But ability without effort? That is merely unrealized potential. She has the potential to be very successful, but she won't get far until she puts her own needs ahead of her attempts to bring Caitlin Clark down. Angel, the time is running out and you need to make a decision. Will they remember you as a fantastic player or as the one who lost all sense of reality due to drama and inability to handle competition, since we are all aware of which one it is at this moment? The world of basketball isn't blind anymore. Everywhere they look, analysts are promoting Caitlin for her historic season. She's been referred to as a generational talent. She simply makes everyone around her happy and is a generational player. While you're out here, Angel, getting burned for your immaturity, it's similar to witnessing someone lose a race and then lose their mind at the end. The most detrimental aspect, not even Reese is using Clark's success as inspiration to get better. It's really pitiful that she's just pouting. She's too busy playing the victim to actually get better. So creative, huh? And could we just take a moment to discuss merit? Honors are given to deserving candidates, not to the loudest complainers. By working hard, setting records, and controlling the court, Clark won Rookie of the Year. Angel, what did you do? Get upset because someone else received attention. It's awkward. You're putting them to sleep with your dramatic antics while Clark is putting the league on notice. So I'm going to give Angel Reese some free counsel. Breathe deeply, get back up on your feet, and perhaps, just perhaps, consider improving your skills rather than losing your temper. Give up blaming others, stop searching for an explanation, and most importantly, give up believing that your envy will help you achieve your goals. By pouting, Caitlin Clark did not break any records. She worked hard to achieve it. So listen up. Angel, the only thing you're breaking at the moment is your own reputation.